Chainlink is projected to increase 2.8% by tomorrow, CoinLore notes. Let's kick things off by looking at the latest price movement. As of now, Chainlink has declined by 5.2% in the last 24 hours and is hovering near $9.77. Let's dive into the analysts' expectations. 30 Rates expects the price to descend to $9.67 by May 17, dropping roughly 1.2%. Crypto Predictions believes Chainlink may approach $9.89. That's an increase of about 1.1%. According to Coin Price Forecast, the value may approach $9.93, an estimated increase of 1.5%. Another prediction from CoinLore puts the target for Chainlink at $10.06. That's approximately 2.8% up. And finally, Gov Capital Collector sees a target of $10.41 by tomorrow. That's 6.4% above the current level. This stands as the most profitable forecast we've reviewed. That wraps our top projections. Let's dig further. With the outlooks in place, let's break them down numerically. Looking at the forecasts side by side, the projected movement in price is between a decline of 1.2% and an increase of 6.4%, depending on the analyst. Looking at the numbers, Gov Capital Collector comes out on top with 6.4% boost in value by May 17. Ultimately, you could earn between $11 and $64 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability measures, Crypto Predictions' forecast is at the top of the chart with an 82% chance of success. From the 5 independent forecasts, I've shaped a combined view of the market. The combined outlook positions Chainlink around $9.99. Here's what the details look like. The consensus estimate points to growth of around 2.1%. And by that same proportion, your capital would also reflect an increase. On every 1,000, this scenario could mean $21 of upside. The consensus scenario holds a likelihood of about 73.5% of taking shape. Right here, let's look at the expected price movement across the next 3 days, according to analysts. 30 Rates anticipates further bullish movement in the market. The outlook from Crypto Predictions additionally shows the price climbing further. Likewise, Coin Price Forecast projects the price advancing over the 3 days. The direction outlined by CoinLore also points toward further gains. The projection from Gov Capital Collector also points to higher ground for Chainlink. By aligning the individual forecasts, the consensus indicates Chainlink showing upward movement throughout the 3-day period. All told, every analyst projects that Chainlink may gain in the near term. Overall, 100% of forecasts highlight a higher path for Chainlink. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts appeared online. Yesterday's move shows how close they came. As a result, the market settled at $10.07. The closing price showed that only a handful of forecasts had the direction right. The nearest result to reality came from Gov Capital Collector. Now comes the breakdown. Every forecast fit perfectly within the daily range. And about ROI, all analysts recorded profit this round. Now appearing on screen is the full results overview, all forecasts fact-checked. According to the fact check, Gov Capital Collector recorded 2.1% ROI and accuracy. Look through the data and see if your expectations match the results. And now you'll see the comparison of tomorrow's expected returns based on consensus analysis. Chainlink remains below the leader as optimism shows 4.8% growth potential. For now, I've compared Chainlink with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. The extended comparison is already posted on my website. We're done. Hit subscribe to stay connected day by day. See you tomorrow.